That is just beautiful.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Delish. It's your girl Jackie, and today I'm eating every single food item off of the Costco food court menu. And apparently it is all the rage. My friends secretly judge me knowing that I haven't tried anything off this menu, so let's go see what the hype is all about. I gotta say, the aroma in this car right now smells so delightful. Ooh, I can't wait to eat it. The smells are next level. I think it would only be right to start off with the hot dog because apparently this hot dog, according to a lot of people that I've spoken to, is the best hot dog they have ever had. Those are some serious words. Costco actually had two suppliers from the 80s to the 2000s that supplied them with their hot dogs, but after seeing the incredible demand at their food court, Costco decided to make their very own hot dog, and apparently it's the bee's knees. So I just said the bee's knees, I'm so sorry. It smells so good. It smells so good! Look how big that is. This hot dog and the soda that it comes with is $1.50. $1.50. I'm very excited for this moment. All right, here goes nothing. I took a really big bite. I'm also starving. That is a juicy hot dog. Holy crap. It's such a great bite. You know, sometimes when you eat sausages, they're really chewy and there's a lot of bounce back. This kind of just is a nice chew. And the hot dog actually tastes like good quality. You know, sometimes you're curious, you're like, what's actually in the hot dog? And you should always be curious about that. But this, I don't even think about that. I think about the taste and I'm like, holy hell, that is a good hot dog. I really do see what the hype is all about. The worst thing ever to happen when you're eating a hot dog is when the bun is stale or it's just not even soft. This bun is so soft. It's nice and pillowy. I love that there's sesame seeds on it. It's next level. Costco actually calls these food items loss leaders. Essentially, people come for the meat, but stay for the flat screen. So that's why you're getting a price that is so low for $1.50, because they know that people are coming, they're excited for the lower prices when it comes to the food court. But the moment that you walk in there, your eyes go to everything else. Right when you walk in, you just see flat screen TVs, bulks of every single item you could think of. So yeah, you might come for the cheap food at the food court, but you're staying and you're definitely buying other stuff. But honestly, for me, I would come back just for the hot dogs because I'm just sitting here enjoying the rest of my hot dog. I looked up some interesting facts. Costco sells 4 times more than MLB stadiums in a year. People love their hot dogs in baseball. This is legit. Next up, I'm gonna try their chicken bake sandwich. I don't know why I ate that whole hot dog knowing good and well I'm about to eat so much food, but when you love something, you love it and you just go all out. Let me show you this chicken bake sandwich. Are y'all ready for this? This looks like a loaf of bread. A loaf of bread. This smells great. Obviously, they melt cheese on the outside and they bake it to perfection. So when you break it open on the inside, oh, holy moly. Y'all need to check this out. She's beautiful. Look at that chicken. Wow, stunning. I would have been happy with just this size. This is only half. Okay, so this is basically a Hot Pocket. I was expecting it to be a little bit more crispy. It's a little bit softer and a little bit more chewier than I expected. When you eat a Hot Pocket, the outside is very crispy and then the inside is like warm and gooey, but this is kind of just warm and gooey all together. The chicken is really great. It's tender. It has a nice flavor. I think what's confusing me, because there's chicken, cheese, bacon, and Caesar dressing. I think what's confusing me the most is a warm Caesar dressing. I have never had hot Caesar dressing. I did not quite quite sure if it works. This, all in all, is really good. It's really tasty. It's not my cup of tea, but I love Hot Pockets. If this was just maybe pepperoni and cheese, that's the kind of Hot Pocket I like. But I think I'm just not a fan of it, like a chicken Caesar hot wrap that's baked. I really don't like the hot Caesar dressing in here, to be honest. Fun fact about the chicken bakes though is that they're actually made of leftover pizza dough. So I think that is why I'm getting more of that doughy taste rather than, you know, crispy, crunchy. Okay, so that was round one, which was the classic round. And unfortunately it was only 2 items because the other 2 classics, which is the hot turkey and provolone sandwich and the beef brisket sandwich, we're not at this Costco. I actually visited 2 different Costcos and both of them did not have them on the menu. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to try those. Next up is our pizza round. So like our classic round, our pizza round is also missing a couple of items. I've only got the cheese and the pepperoni pizza. Apparently there's also a chicken Caesar salad, which honestly, who cares about a chicken Caesar salad? Also, everything pizza. So they have like bell peppers on the pizza. They didn't have that either. So we're only trying 2 pizzas today. But you know what? These pizza slices are so big. That's all I probably can consume anyway. So let's go ahead and dive in. Let's start off with their cheese pizza. This thing is the size of my face. Pizza slices are only $2, a little less than $10 for the whole entire thing. Holy moly. So they make their pizzas with provolone, mozzarella, and grated Parmesan cheese. It definitely looks extra, extra cheesy and a little greasy, which I love. All right, here we go. The marinara has like a sweet taste to it, which I really, really love. And then there's so much cheese on here. Since they put so much, there's like that saltiness with it, but then with that sweet undertone marinara sauce, it really tastes fantastic together. God. Not only is the actual crust really thick and really soft, but the layer of cheese too is really thick. So it's just a really great complete bite. This is fantastic. Wow. The fact that you can get this whole entire pizza for $10, I think is awesome. Because you can go to Little Caesars and get a pizza for the same price, but it's not gonna be as good. This pizza quality is way better than Little Caesars. So it's definitely a steal. Moving along to the pepperoni pizza. This is a little bit too much grease for me. When there's pepperoni pools of grease, that's when I draw the line, okay? I don't want to be drinking grease off my pizza. You see how there's a little pool there in that pepperoni? I'm gonna have to sop some of that up because no one wants to eat all that. Now I'm ready to try it. It's basically the same thing as a cheese pizza. Obviously, it just has pepperonis on it. What I love a lot is how much pepperonis they give you. Not too much, not too little. As you can see, they make sure that the pizza is completely full of the pepperonis, but they don't overlay them. I don't like when I get like layers and layers of pepperoni on my pepperoni pizza. I like it just like that. I tend to always pick pepperoni pizza over any other style pizzas. This is a really great pepperoni pizza. What's so crazy about Costco is their demand for pizzas are so high that they actually rank in the top 20 pizza companies in America, which I think is crazy. They sell just as much as like the top 20 American pizza places out here. All right, you guys, we are on our treats round and these 2 guys look so incredible. This one straight up smells like a fruit roll-up and I cannot wait to dive in, but I'm gonna start off with this one because it's made of coffee and I think I could use a pick-me-up right now. This is their ice mocha cold brew. It's brewed with Kirkland Colombian beans and the chocolate syrup is Costco's premium chocolate syrup. If you don't want the chocolate syrup in there, no problem, just ask without and they will do that for you. But yeah, it's basically just like a slushy cold brew. Let's go ahead and try it. I wanna get some of that chocolate syrup though. That premium Costco chocolate syrup. So I'm gonna dive deep down there, get a little bit on my spoon. That is nice. You know, it's actually really surprising. I thought when I would try this, I would taste more of the chocolate and it be more sugary and less of the coffee, but the coffee is really coming through. There's a lot of coffee in here and it's strong coffee. Sometimes when you go to any coffee place and you order a mocha cold brew or just a mocha latte, it could be overpowered by the chocolate and the sweetiness of it. This actually is a really nice balance. You taste the coffee and you taste the chocolate, and it's really nice and refreshing at the same time. It's almost confusing. It's like, am I drinking this for caffeine? Or am I drinking this just for a dessert? I don't know. But regardless, it's really tasty. Not too shabby. So let's dive into this fruit smoothie, the healthiest thing on their menu. Again, this is $2.99, 16 ounces. And again, it smells like a Fruit Loop. I haven't had a Fruit Loop since, it's been a long time. This smells incredible. It's kind of melting, so I'm just gonna take a little sip off the top. Let's try it. Whoa, whoa, that is something. There's strawberries in here, blackberries in here, and blueberries in here, but there's something else in here. There's some magic sauce in here. There's something. This is a perfect snack for a hot summer day. It's refreshing, it's cooling. The flavors are vibrant. It's almost like a refreshing tart taste. As you're eating it, you're getting chunks of the fruit, which I appreciate because they actually use actual fruit in their smoothies and not just artificial flavors, which is also, again, kind of shocking when it comes to Costco. They actually used to have a berry smoothie before this one, and the berry smoothie wasn't as healthy. This one has a lot less calories, so they switched up their menu not too long ago and they presented this one, a healthier option. But honestly, it doesn't even taste like a healthier option. It tastes incredible. It's sweet. It's honestly the perfect refreshing drink. I love this. All right, you guys, that's it for treats. There were obviously more on the list, but again, my Costco did not have them. Really quick before I go in and get dessert, there was actually a couple that met in the food court, and guess where they had their wedding? Guess, just guess. At Costco, in the food court. When I say people are obsessed with Costco, that is an understatement. Costco is everything. It's live. People are getting married at Costco, okay? And you could also buy a wedding ring at Costco if you wanted to. All right, you guys, the last and final round, the dessert round. Woo, woo. Again, we're missing some items. Here, they only have sundaes and the most important, their churro. If they didn't have a churro, I would have gone to every Costco there is in Los Angeles to hunt that bad boy down. So I'm gonna start with the fruit in this round. It is their vanilla soft served with some strawberry chunks and strawberry puree throughout the sundae. I think this always makes sundaes look so beautiful when you intertwine the strawberries with the ice cream. It just really elevates the look. First, let's try the soft serve on its own. That is some thick and creamy soft serve. Like, thick. Whoa, ho, ho. It's called soft serve, but it's a little bit of a hard serve, but in a good way, not in a bad way. It tastes more like a whipped cream, but ice cream. All right, let's try it with some strawberries. It's so thick, you could barely like scoop it with your spoon. That's crazy. I kind of like it. The strawberries are fresh, they're really sweet, and it goes really incredible with the soft serve. Woo! Getting full. Let's try their chocolate sundae. These are all $2.49 for their chocolate sundae. You could just get the vanilla, which is a little bit cheaper, or with the chocolate syrup, or with the strawberry puree in there. Let's get it with their premium chocolate syrup. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Again, appreciate the swirl. Look at that. Ugh, I love that it's evenly dispersed. They don't skimp you.
That is just beautiful.
I swear, this doesn't taste like ice cream. This tastes like frozen whipped cream. Thick, frozen whipped cream. The thing about this though, because it is so thick, I don't know, and this is saying a lot, I don't know if I could finish this whole entire thing. So I will say that it's delicious, but it feels like a heavy duty task to eat this whole thing. All right, you guys, this is the grand finale. the Costco churro. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, look at her. She can't even fit in the screen. She's so big. And it is about to be a mess up in here. First of all, this is one incredibly big churro. Also, it's one of their newest types of churros. They had the original classic churro. Now this is a newer one where you see the twist, where it kind of looks like a braid, which I think is really cool, and which also means more churro for you. And then there's grooves in it. It is dusted with cinnamon and sugar to perfection, and it just smells decadent, sweet, and it smells like happiness. And I cannot wait to eat this. There's nothing bad to say. Nothing. This is extra coated with cinnamon and sugar. It's super doughy on the inside, just how it's supposed to be. You can see it's super flaky on the inside, which I love that it has all of these layers in here. You know, the best way to do it. Sundae, churro, dip. This is what it's about right here. Happiness in a cup. Sugar all over your car, and it's a mess. Yeah, don't even care. That is how you end it, ladies and gentlemen. What a journey that has been. I understand why all of my friends were secretly judging me for not having been to Costco and trying their food court food, because their food is phenomenal. The price is incredible. The taste is incredible. All in all, today was awesome. I have to say my favorite thing that I tried today had to be definitely the hot dog and definitely the churro. I wish I could have tried more food for you guys, but that's all that was available at these stores. So let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite, which ones were your favorite that I missed and didn't try, and which retailer should we try next. All right, it's been real, it's been fun. Peace out.